Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior certainly have their hands full, taking on all three members of Sergeant Slaughter's dreaded Triangle of Terror.
And despite being quite possibly the greatest team ever assembled, you have to wonder if the numbers game will eventually catch up to Hogan and Warrior here.
Well, the crowd is certainly planted firmly in the corner of Hogan and the Warrior. Everybody has their red, white, and blue out, and they want nothing more than to see the Triangle of Terror wiped out.
And their partner, Sergeant Slaughter.
The Benedict Arnold of the WWE, the traitor, Sergeant Slaughter, ready to battle here.
I think it's safe to say somebody's going to get hurt. I mean, real bad.
And their opponents, introducing first, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
What an ovation for the Ultimate Warrior, who along with Hulk Hogan comes in here with a tall task to defend American pride.
And his partner, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Here comes the champ, and by the sound of this reaction, I think it's safe to say that Hulkamania is alive and well.
Yes, but is there an ego issue to be concerned about between Hogan and Warrior? Notice how the Triangle of Terror came down as a unit, but Hogan and Warrior came to the ring separately. We may want to keep an eye on that, Cole.
Here we go. It's the match made in hell. Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior taking on all three members of the Triangle of Terror.
And Hulk Hogan says this. Slaughter's down. The question is, can he get back up? Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! Now with complete control. Oh, good Lord. That was a heavy shot.
Another shot with the boot.
Ultimate Warrior's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Folks, coming in October exclusively on pay-per-view, don't miss Hulk Hogan, a real American story.
Now that will be a hot ticket. From what I'm told, it traces Hulkster's rise to dominance here in the WWE. I can't wait to see it. Oh! He's in big trouble.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He plants him down with authority.
His leg connected? You know, I wonder if one of these days Slaughter will wake up and realize all the wrong he's done of late. You'd have to think that there's a conscience in there somewhere, right, Cole?
No, even if he does, King, would his country take him back after all that he's done? That's the big question. And to be honest, I don't know the answer to that. Up over the top rope, and he crashes to the mat.
That's the safest place to be.
And he's heading back in, and the knuckles connect.
Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent. How is he still on his feet? Hey, Colonel Mustafa, no problem getting out of that one.
This is going to leave scars. Ultimate Warrior. Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that. Oh, the elbow connects.
Folks, later tonight, the man who the Ultimate Warrior forced into retirement, Randy Savage, says, "I do" to the lovely Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, what a match made in heaven those two are. My sincerest congratulations to the future Mr. and Mrs. Savage.
And if I remember correctly, this will be the first wedding here in WWE since October of 1985.
Oh, I remember that one well. Saturday night's main event. Uncle Elmer and his bride Joyce. You know, I still have nightmares over that kiss they had. Please, you two, get a room.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The Triangle of Terror looking good in the early going. But I'll tell you, Cole, it's going to take a lot more than this to keep the Ultimate Warrior down.
You can bet Sergeant Slaughter and his crew have designs on unleashing the heavy artillery very shortly. They're just softening Warrior up here.
I'm afraid you're right, Cole. I just hope Sid does his job and doesn't let this one get out of hand. You know Slaughter has his eyes on a 3-on-1 attack at some point here. All the little Hulksters in attendance here in New York City remember the role General Adnan played in burning that Hulk Hogan t-shirt a few months back.
And now it's payback time, King. Both Warrior and Hogan have long memories. They haven't forgotten how despicable Adnan is.
Neither have the fans. They're chomping at the bit here. They want to see Adnan get his. Interesting stat. This is the 4th SummerSlam and the 4th straight year that either Hulk Hogan or the Ultimate Warrior have competed in the main event.
They certainly are experienced in main events. But even more impressive, neither man has lost a SummerSlam match. 6 matches in all, 6 wins.
But on the flip side, this is the first SummerSlam match for Sergeant Slaughter. You have to wonder if that inexperience will cost him here tonight.
I don't think so, King. Slaughter's a veteran and a former WWE champion. He's accustomed to competing in big-time environments like this one.
All the little Hulksters in attendance here in New York City remember the role General Adnan played in burning that Hulk Hogan t-shirt a few months back.
And now it's payback time, King. Both Warrior and Hogan have long memories. They haven't forgotten how despicable Adnan is.
Neither have the fans. They're chomping at the bit here. They want to see Adnan get his. Oh my gosh!
And he gets back in.
Oof! Man!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Hulk Hogan is taking advantage. Sergeant Slaughter is the brains of this operation. He's the one you need to be careful of.
Sergeant Slaughter's a traitor.
What?
He can't get enough of a beating if you ask me.
Well, be that as it may, Slaughter is as dangerous as they come. And his Triangle of Terror has been running roughshod here in the WWE.
These two teams have been at odds dating all the way back to earlier this year when Sergeant Slaughter defeated the Ultimate Warrior for the WWE title.
And now, Ultimate Warrior could have this match in the bag. That's it. He's out. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Sergeant Slaughter doing a great job of turning that around.
gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, sent flying off the apron. Yep, there's the reversal by General Adnan. Back into the ring now. Ooh. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Oh, man. Oh, look at Hulk Hogan here.
Oh, Hulk Hogan saw that one coming. Sergeant Slaughter hits the deck with authority.
Yeah, Sarge might be seeing stars, not stars and stripes right now, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Sergeant Slaughter. On his own, Sergeant Slaughter is an unbelievable force. But when you add General Adnan and Colonel Mustafa to the mix, it's damn near unstoppable.
Yeah, adding Mustafa was such a game changer for Slaughter. Not only
Hulk Hogan delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
and Slaughter's down again. What's going to happen next? Man, Sergeant Slaughter getting what he deserves here. And to be honest, I couldn't be happier.
And you don't turn your back on him.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3.
It's over. Hogan and Warrior with the victory here tonight.
Oh, we said it was a match made in hell, and hell is what it took to win. Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no